Right. Who got up here tonight?
Oh,
We got Gigi. Hello, Gigi. That was our favorite Floridian. We'll have a chat difficulties.
yeah, chat's coming up weird again. Alright, we have Louis Homestead, Beaver Creek, and Tokyo. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, y'all ain't got that on the
Josh
tablet.
Real.
Hey, Josh. Bear with us just a second. Wait a minute.
I've got it all up here. It's just going to be in the way. But we'll be able to see it just fine. Can y'all hear us? Make sure that everything's working.
We ain't get the comments I was supposed to on the tablet or the computer. I have no idea. Bear with me just a second. I'm trying to figure it out.
It's saying that we're not communicating.
I got the comments over here now.
And this is all we've got so far here.
Yeah,
Alright, then we're good.
how's everybody doing on this fine Friday night?
It's not big, it's Friday. It's really sweet. What's going on?
David Hill, Geeky, Josh, Living Homestead, making lemonade from lemons.
Oh, did you see that Mike sent email?
I just did. What we got? You got Eric Hale, Patch ahead.
How's everybody doing? Just staying warm. It's been kind of off and on here. Not too bad.
This might be 70 degrees again tomorrow. Been cold the last few days. Look at that right there. She's figuring out the comments.
Yay.
How's that big doing, Josh? Is there a marked improvement now of what we've been having? Hey, we got Eli.
Hey, single man.
He said get you on screen or he's gonna get out of here. Glad to hear that, Josh. Well, I'm glad you stopped in before chore time, Patchy Heavy. And we're supposed to be wet starting tomorrow. It's supposed to start raining here.
They keep saying that we're going to get, for us, a noticeable strong winter compared to what we had last year. Last year we didn't have any snow whatsoever, so
Patchy
we might
Heavy
get
says
some
frozen.
snow.
What kind of temperatures y'all got up there, Patchy Heavy?
We might get some snow.
We only get cold weather a few days at a time here.
Really cold.
And it's probably not by your standards either cold. We consider anything below freezing. Well, freezing.
I don't like cold weather. I really don't.
30 degrees is miserable cold here. I ain't got no clothes to put on.
It might be. I'll give it average. When I get up and go to work,
So we've never had a single digit low here, actually. One time.
No, that just blows my mind. But we might get it up in the morning and it'll be, I don't know, 30 degrees. By lunchtime, it's 55, and by the time we get ready to go to bed, it's 40. So, I mean, you have to kind of layer.
Eli, he calls himself Geeky Yards as a tech guy. You know, like the Geek Squad tech stuff. He's good at it too. Single digit highs. Yeah, I believe you, Josh. I believe this woman.
I don't know that I'll go outside off with a single digit.
We got zero one time here. Once for one night, most of the night, and they got to 18 one night last year. And everybody's pipes in the county froze to death.
Yeah. I haven't seen my blink buddy yet. It's blind, not blink.
Hey, all I know about a computer is this right here is one. That's it. That's all I know. I couldn't cut the thing. Darlene won't hear, couldn't cut it on.
I thought computer was a little more motivated than good.
But I'm not. Right. I don't want enough about it. The world. They want to rise up and get us off. She ain't doing too hot, Josh. And be honest with you, I ain't doing too hot myself.
It's not my fault. He's sick with something else. I didn't make him sick this time. You can't blame him.
Well, you do know what you're doing, Geeky. I got to give you that. Can't take that away from you.
He's already snacking, guys. He's got peanut butter wafers this time.
Come back. Mate, you poke your fun at the snow and shutting us down. That's it.
Well, we got to have our milk sandwiches. Milk and bread. First things to go in the grocery store, and I get the bread. I don't understand the milk. Unless they're going to make snow pudding. Or maybe eat cereal. But cereal does disappear in the grocery store. Bread does.
Lily's agreeing with you. We're due for a cold winter.
That's what all the predictions say. So we're going to have a rough winter for us. And they're predicting that we'll get snow this year.
Y'all still got a dumb phone.
He's got a flip phone. It's supposed to be contractor grade. So that he can beat and bang it and get mad and throw it a couple times and it still works just fine.
I will get mad through a phone. I'm not saying you do it. They used to be small. If I'm home.
Can't fix wetware. Hey preacher, how are you doing?
We got the preacher. Wetware.
I guess.
You talking about brain matter? Wetware?
I guess.
No, she don't. Easy.
His brain won't compute.
You might want to leave it by it. But modernizing a little bit of tree in here anyway.
Huh?
I didn't know that, Geek. I just learned something. Yeah, wetware is what beats y'all brains.
Oh. Okay. You figured it out on your own too. That's cool.
We're a little bit under the weather, preacher, both of us. I don't know if I sound as bad to y'all as I sound to myself. I'm just about deaf. To me, it sounds like I'm at a barrel. I tell you what, you might want to try. My flip phone battery gave out. I ordered another one from China for about $2. Sure is.
Amazon. Try Amazon. Put in your
They did the same thing to me. I went to the phone store. I went, ain't got a battery for shit. And my best friend said, I bet I can get you a battery. And he had me one in about a week for $2. With shipping included for $2. I don't know what kind of phone it was.
well, you got to look
It
at
was
the
that
back.
one. It was that old flip phone that everybody wanted. It's supposed to be so tough. That
That's
name
that
for it.
contractor grade thing.
No, it was a real contract phone. It wasn't
Mm.
a made up
You
contract
have
phone.
to look at the back of your battery and put the product number, not the name, the product number.
Well, you know, kind of think of it, that's probably 5 years ago. Honestly.
I don't remember getting that until it may have been long enough.
I still got the phone.
No doubt. He's going to find the phone so I can see it. It might have been a razor. I don't know what it was. We used to have a Batteries Plus one town over. I don't know if we still have one or not.
This one of the ones got chunked.
Look how rough that looks. He holds on to it. I don't know why. It's a Motorola something.
Qualico or something like that. They're real popular. They're real expensive. You
Yeah.
know about it because they ordered a reconditioned one.
Yeah.
Was a bunch of money.
Look at the big hole in the side of it. He used it till it got a hole in it. I don't see the name of it on it.
I used it till they had to hit a pine tree on the way by.
We had a pine tree on the way back. Was it the tree?
I'm better now than I used to be with my anger management issues.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah, some are Chinese knockoffs, but if you're desperate for a battery, you can get. Most of the time, you can get 2 or 3 for the price of one here.
let me catch up on the comments.
It won't.
I don't know how. I'll be honest. I don't know. Let me see your phone for me. I don't know how nobody carry. I don't know how nobody carries something like that around with them.
Yes,
And then it's got this touch screen on it. And if you touch that screen with grease on your hands, it's done.
I'm an Android type person. I don't do the whole Apple thing.
When they come out with a R2D2, I'll buy Android. Other than that,
You'll probably end up wanting your next phone because I doubt they even have these anymore.
well, I'm telling you, Cleve, I really don't need a phone. If I ain't got a phone, they can't call.
Businesses, you can't work hard.
You know how bad I felt when I got through the day. Father was dying when I got to the house.
Well, we'll
There's
have to
that
flip the
next
coin
tail.
and see which one of us gets to retire first.
That next tail. You know, we've had problems with every phone company we ever had. We ain't never been satisfied with every one of them.
USA and Verizon.
But I really don't have nobody touch that thing around. I don't get it.
It's big enough I can see it.
Well, I see mine because all mine's got to do is make a phone call and receive a phone call. The one thing yours ain't good at. I don't need to be able to surf the internet.
It's the first time in my life. 2 weeks at my side getting hurt. Yay, we're a baby step.
They switched to straight talk. Got to have a smartphone to track my loads.
Well, straight talk here.
Since it's too, okay, too old for Elon.
Um,
I actually know what Elon is, Toby.
Straight Talk is through Walmart here. Most people get it through Walmart.
Y'all ain't never seen a dog as jealous as old Samson. I can understand that, Eli. I think my cross the cornfield fairly ready.
No, he's saying he's not gonna have it.
I know he's gonna throw it in the river and try to be done with it. Verizon, who we got?
Verizon.
Really?
Yeah. The only two that are actually have decent signal here are Verizon and USA.
Well, y'all ain't got no signal. You don't never
But-
rain.
It depends on where you're standing in the house. Nothing will pick up.
We see
We've got a black hole in somewhere in our house. Depends on where you step. You can stay here and step here and lose your call.
Are you jealous? Ain't nobody paying you no mind.
Well, you get it crazy. You don't have to worry about him right now.
Oh, there's Lazy Pond Farm. Believe I'll be honest with you about something. My phone rings day and night. I can't get away from that joker. And
How are you doing?
and just sometimes I wish it could just go away. And my personal favorite, I got some country business with too. They call you, go out on a road call, and it's 102 degrees, and you're working on a piece of equipment that's 195 degrees, and everything you touch on is burning, middle of August, and they got to call you every 6.5 minutes on the dot. See how far you got to fix it. What's that? Well, they all do it. Well, I give you time to have it done. I call to see if you got it done or not. Brent and Cindy. Hey, Brent and Cindy. Glad to have you. Catch up on the comments.
Everybody saying hey to everybody.
And that's what we're here for. We're a homestead fellowship.
I'm good with that.
Poor Samson.
Have y'all noticed yet that Chris does not have his uniform
I'm wearing my pajamas.
on? His overalls. Abby says hello. Wavy. Joshua.
Oh, okay.
Travis said they got rid of the house phone, pay the TV, and the bill went down $135.
Yeah, we're fixing to do that too. That's next on our agenda.
That was just basic phone.
We're getting rid of the house phone.
Yeah. It is. Well, I mean,
Well, they're all regulars.
pop in here and there.
We're gonna do that. We gotta have the internet for the YouTube channel.
And for I have to have it to do
Oh, yeah.
But Roku is what it is. It runs off the internet. You don't have to have cable anymore.
That's about right there. Nobody calls me my hands are full. Unless I got diesel fuel dripping off my elbows or wheel bearing grease on my hands, nobody calls me.
I'm missing part of that. YouTube, what? YouTube is
Oh, this ain't touching me. Now you ain't got TV.
YouTube is prescribed therapy.
Actually, I did it.
So he'll never ever calls until he hits the city of bad road. So he'll use to get a speakerphone.
Darlene came with a TV when I married her.
TV, cell phone, computer. Oh my God.
I still don't like
Scared him.
it. I might be able to get them for you. In between talking to me, somebody else said they were going to get them. There's too many Jersey cows and a donkey, mini donkey. Might get y'all 3 of them. You want to know what? Why? They're cute. They are cute now. I will give them that. They're cute.
I like you.
That's a good point, Lazy Pond. People call me a whole lot for loading hogs. Yeah, Brent, she'd have pet zoo up there. And we have a lot of opportunity to get pet zoo type animals. Llamas, alpacas, mini donkeys, mini cows, mini pigs, pot-bellied pigs, UN pigs. You know, everybody wants to take everybody to a farm in the country when they're tired of it. Well, we're a farm in the country.
We get offered a whole lot of old stuff.
Yeah, a lot of old stuff.
They want to send it here so it can retire in its old years and die.
Yeah, they won't be that bad.
Basically.
Knowing good well all I got to do was a shovel.
They really did. Well, we wanted to go out there and live it for remaining years. 6 months, 3 months.
That just got the end of Eli's. YouTube is prescribed therapy for PTSD.
Yeah,
well, I was cut off. I didn't know.
Yeah, I had to figure because it was cut off. I had to figure out what it was.
Why don't you slide over a little bit, weren't you?
Well, it's trying not to cut off. Sorry, we have to use the pop-up for the comments today, and cut off.
Oh, and goats. People try to give us a lot of goats, but they're given to you on condition they won't come back and visit.
You can't eat them.
You can't eat them.
I don't eat it anymore. He might. And his buddies really would.
Yeah, they would. Ball food and all.
You know, we eat ball food, but I don't think.
Well, I wish we had a backyard home.
You got a backhoe out there. Once you get fixed, start digging.
Just pick a mud hole and make it bigger, right?
Well, we got a mud hole.
I think we could have a pond. But we have adequate amounts of water.
Yeah. Right there with thinking that we probably work just great.
Well, I grew up with having a farm pond. I do this.
It's a 3 acres for a farm.
You know, a buddy of mine's got some. It's about the size of our kitchen. It's got fish in.
Double the kitchen. But they're awfully long.
Oh, there's Green Dream.
Hey, Green
y'all
Dream, how you
doing?
doing?
Yeah, that's a nice farm. I wish I had one. If I did a 3-acre farm.
Do you have problems with snakes? Well, no, seriously. Our neighbor's got a pond that always looks so snaky to me, which I'm terrified of snakes. So I'm always thinking everything looks snaky. But it really does. It looks snaky.
Well, baby, I can't help it. When they start off with that, you know, we want to come back and visit and stuff. I say, well, you best not bring them over here. Man, I tell what on that.
See? They have red-bellied water snake.
Well, red-bellied water snake once. It's scary a little bit. Ask Green Dream about snakes. They got snakes.
Yeah, but
a bearable plethora of them.
I don't like snakes. I don't care if they're good snakes, bad snakes, they're all snakes. Don't be.
You never had one cooked right.
Not planning on ever having one unless it's the apocalypse and I really am starving to death. I don't want one cooked either. Don't give me that look. I'm not eating a snake.
The youngers were cooking squirrel in the crock pot last week.
Well, good for you. Really homesick to her kids play with snakes. Oh my goodness, lazy pond so that he catches black snakes. And brings them home.
One of them vote.
Black snakes
Trying to
around
make
the
it so.
farm, catch them and bring them home. Snakes are they the king snakes that eat?
No,
other
they're
snakes?
just black racers already. What y'all here? Funny story. The kind of black snakes we
Jim
got are
says they
chasing.
have a plethora of snakes.
Little one, huh?
Jim says they
That's
have
what I said a while ago. They have a plethora of them. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Green. House to house coming.
They probably are. Look,
Travis has been about the same here. You probably hit water. You probably hit water at 5 foot. I've hit it digging post holes.
but around here, 1 week it will be at 5 foot, and next week it'll be at 3. Yeah.
You know, I ain't seen the picture, Josh. What's the picture of? The south. It's got bigs.
Yeah.
500 pounds, give or take. 550 pounds, buddy.
She's got 3 or 4 around the feet. The blue babies. It's a new picture.
We don't have bull snakes, and I don't think right here where we're at we have hogger snakes. We have them in North Carolina. We'll put it back up. Well, where you go? Well, good night, Lazy Tom. I'm glad y'all come to see us.
Have a good weekend. Thank you for dropping in.
Josh, the pigs we hauled off. If you got a decent pig, you feed him adequately. He ought to be 250 pounds by the time it's 5 foot. That's feeding with a bucket. If you put him on a feeder, you ought to be able to have him bigger than that. We discovered you get a little bit better pork and maybe a little bit better feed conversion if you feed them a little slow. Feed them with a scoop instead of that feeder. Keep the black snakes a little bit off. Yes, we do have moccasins, pretty true. And I got bit by one when I was 16 years old, and I got a jacked up leg over it to this day. Now we got coral snakes here too, Travis, but you might see one in your lifetime. They're not common.
We've got a few rattlesnakes, but that's
They're
another
across
thing.
the river.
You don't see that many of.
There's none on our side of the river. If you cross the river, they're somewhat common over there. But we're on the north side of the river and they're not in here.
When I was, I don't know, Jake said,
But you go a county over across the river and go to the next county, and there you better watch when you go there.
there was a rattlesnake in Uncle Ben's creek.
But that's what we have here too, preachers, timber rattlers, but they're not around our house. They're all across the river. They're only 5 miles away, but they're across the river. Now we got two. This is kind of funny. Over here we're at our cottonmouth. I mean,
No, Eli. No.
Copperhead, where we live, is called a white. If you go towards, if once you get to the riverbank here or across the river, they're called a red oak, and they're different color. Our copperheads are right color, and the ones down towards the river are kind of red color. So people always say they're a different type of snake, but they're not. They're just they're the same species as different colors. Thanks, Tricky DG. You're one of our contest winners. Yep. Well, Tricky's got to email us her, I think that's what she's talking about. Email us her address.
Just type it in. It's Homestead in the roadway. No spaces.
But, you know, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't never seen a snake, but 2 or 3 up here my whole life. And me and her got married, and I bet she's paying 150. I have a bit of that live while I still back stuff like that. Yeah, you need help.
Eli, I want to take you to the grocery store one day and introduce you to the meat department. See how to eat more snakes.
Make lemonade lemons, you understand on top of it. We have a lot of people here. People around here have a bad habit of hiding gate keys on the nail, about that far off the ground. And they'll drive a nail inside the post where the grass is tall and hang the gate key on the nail. And we have fairly regularly somebody gets bit on the finger getting that gate key back.
You don't have to go that far down. Snakes around here crawl. Climb. My grandmother, about like our
They're in trees waiting for you. Better watch out.
Okay, they are in trees too. That's another story. But my grandma had a fence kind of like
So
our
Eli
chicken
said,
coop.
they didn't kill it, he didn't eat it.
I went and grabbed the fence to open it one night, and there was a snake on it, and I grabbed the snake.
Well, the most unnerving thing a snake will ever do to you around here is chicken snakes for some reason love to lay on top of doors. I'll never figure out why. They love to lay on top of the barn door. And if you walk into a barn fast, you sling that door open and step inside, and one's about to fall across your neck. It's happened to me several times.
No.
And it won't make you soil yourself or anything, but it's an unnerving feeling that there slithers off your neck. You know what it is as soon as it happens. They ain't never seen nothing to do with chicken snake.
No.
I've been at the barn we got.
No.
After a while, you earn to open the door and then step in. Not to make it all
He's
one
got me
slip
so
through motion.
paranoid that I opened the barn very slowly. Everywhere.
All you got to do is open the
around
door,
the top,
then step in.
look all around the
Don't
floor.
make it one swift, fluid motion.
I do the same thing in the chicken coop too. Before I go in the chicken coop, I stand at the doorway, I look all the way around the ceiling, look all the way around the floor, look at all the little hen house where they go for the.
I did give a black snake a farm all track one time, but I really did.
Oh, speaking of that, country view restaurant.
Anything country you ever. Yeah, the other you and Josh kind of sort of close together there. Yeah, I met a snake bit too, Eli. It was one of the worst experiences of my life, huh?
Yeah, Brett, see, my grandma had a huge snake living in the house with her. She didn't know it, and then when she did know it, she moved out.
Ask his family. These are my pajamas.
He wasn't moving. His lounge was.
You know, Baby Craig will be honest with you about something. I spent my whole childhood terrified of spiders. Terrified. And I don't know how far I got over it, but I was definitely afraid of spiders for a quarter of my life. Won't scared of snakes, won't scared of rats, won't scared of other things. You know, I was scared of the spider. Well, spiders are small and sneaky. You don't know where they're at. I ain't scared of nothing
I
I
haven't
see.
seen one bigger than my shoe yet, so we're good.
Well, I got on a tractor one day. We go to this up, so we go to this place up. And back that much shelter hit the clutch. And a black snake come up from our he was inside the wrap around the rim. He came up between the tire and the fender and stood up about that high and looked me in the face. And I just stepped off of it and let him have it.
You had one on the lawnmower one day.
Yeah, I had one come out under the lawnmower and throw the belt off of it.
Got wrapped up in the belt. There was bits of snake going everywhere.
And I wasn't happy.
Oh, and we went. He was taking the tractor back.
Oh yeah, we got attacked by anaconda.
We got
about something about an horror movie. I forgot about that.
The biggest snake I've ever seen in my life. Well, that's something you see in the movies. He was going. I was following him. He was going down the road on the tractor.
You couldn't steer.
And the tractor had something wrong with it. And this snake was so big, it went from one side of the road to the center of the road. And then when it saw him on the tractor, it went after the tractor and raised up and tried to get on the tractor while it was in motion. It really did. That's no joke. And it was the biggest snake I've ever seen.
Well, I don't know what snake it was.
You don't know?
I don't know. It wasn't nothing I ever seen before. Must be something moved up here from down around Geeky.
Yep. Geeky, you need to call your snakes back home. You don't need any big old anaconda, python, boa things.
But all joking aside, I don't know what kind of snake it was.
It was big though.
It was big, but it wasn't nothing native. Well, the cobras worry me now. I'm a little bit too big for a python to get, but the cobras worry.
Well, how many's in a clutch?
I guess it's a clutch of eggs is what you're talking about. Well, I have a live and let live approach in this stuff.
You know, I don't know if I can squish the black widow in the thumb. But he said that his dad was a mason his whole childhood, and he squished black widows in his thumb and the
yeah, they love to be around breads and blocks and this. I cut a lump off last year and had one come out and stuff and charge me. Remember that? One come out of the hole in that stuff and run at me. The spider.
Oh yeah. Well, what about we were out there in the garden and I had on shorts. I looked down and there was a black widow making her way up my leg.
Yeah, Jake picked one up when I was playing and scared me to death.
We have brown recruits here too.
Yeah, that's where I got bit by Travis and brown recruits. And they made a sore by that big round. They go in and cut it out, pack it, and all. It was a big deal. I didn't know I got bit. I thought it was a pimple that got infected. Finally I tried to doctor myself, it get worse. Finally went to the doctor and went, yep, that's a spider bite. Cut it out with something like a melon ball. I don't know when I got bit, where I got bit at, nothing. You know, never felt it. So it went to dying, you know, get what they call it, necrophic. But you know, like old chicken snake, he might get a bitty, he might get an egg every once in a while. But he probably eats enough mice to earn that egg he gets, you know.
We got some good roast chickens there. I
It
think
better be,
that,
it better be a
unless it's
snake bigger than a chicken can't eat.
that's
'Cause
what I was
they
gonna
just know
say,
they
unless
eat, they
it's a
eat.
really big chicken snake, our chickens will eat. They
You know, Travis, I might could have lost my leg from that bite too if I hadn't went on to the doctor. Yeah, I gave it too long. I mean, it was, you know, like when you get blood pools, you got the red streaks running up down your leg. I had the red streaks running up down my leg, and the tissue was dying, and it was a big deal. It was worse than the snake bite, kind of, in a way. I did more damage to myself of the snake bite than the snake did. But we were youngins, and the only thing we need to do is what we read, what we seen in old John Wayne movies, and read the Boy Scout handbook. We put a tourniquet on it and did a bunch of damage with a tourniquet.
I agree, preacher. They can't be good.
I'm a firm believer you drag anything, lose your ass off your spots, see through bitterness and make it big tea.
All right, you and Eli can eat dinner together. And all the snake you want.
I didn't ask Trevor how the crock pot squirrels were about. They was getting a squirrel in a crock pot.
Well,
I don't know, sounds like the best way to mess up some squirrel ever.
I like my crock pot.
I know. I mean,
Hey,
I'm okay.
Darlene's Garden Channel. She hates snakes too.
Oh, I'm fine with
So
the
that's
crock pot. I just don't want it to be good. I ain't got a personal problem with crock pot. I just want I don't want to do that. I'm sure it's fine making candles or something, melt wax. Sure,
It's
have a
fine for
purpose.
cooking food too. Food's that good.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, these two things this word you may not be able to eat. That's a crock pot, that fire and something. That microwave and a crock pot don't cook food. Food ain't a set it and forget it type operation.
Geeky said that he's never been spider bit, but he has been stung by some scorpions a bunch.
I ain't never been stung by a scorpion.
Now, a black widow spider here,
That's what we're so scared of.
they can make you sick. They can kill a child, a small child. But here they're not going to kill you, the black widow. But a brown recluse, now that's a big deal.
Well, years ago, we moved a pile of lumber, and there must have been some under it. And Jake was a baby, from me 2, 3 years old. He picked one up and played with it. And I would have knocked it off of him and killed it. And, looked him over good. He won't cry, you know. So I said, well, maybe we're all right. Well, later on that night, he started holding his stomach and crying. Well, I got the old book out and looked it up. And the first sign of a black widow bite was severe abdominal pain. This was 2, 3-year-old young, so we all put in the hospital. They kept him all night. Going spinal tap on, said they had meningitis and everything else. We had to call it what it had, and I just panicked. Thought it was a spider bit. It was a big deal. But anyway, he won't. That was I do remember that was what they said the first symptom was abdominal pain. It seems like it did say that it was only dangerous for children and older.
Mm-hmm. It can make a healthy adult sick, but it's not going to kill you.
They say we got wood scorpions here, Geeky, but honestly, all the time I spent in the woods around lumber and piles of lumber and bee bark and all, I ain't never seen them. They say we got it, but you can't prove it by me. They must be mighty little. I don't know what he made out of it, so he just told me he had squirrels in the crock pot. They went squirrel hunting. I asked him what he done with the squirrels. He said, well, I got them cooking in the crock pot. Okay, what are you going to do with them? I don't know. They ever in. We make run stew out of most of them. That's good to eat.
I've seen some scorpions. They were like bred scorpions. They were in the pet store.
Yeah, I heard right. I've heard about them Iraqi scorpions.
The babies were so tiny and they were almost transparent. I mean, they were like you could see through their little bodies. They were so tiny.
Well, everybody says the ones we got live under tree bark, like loose tree bark or rock and all that. All the hanging out clear. I ain't never seen them. I've looked at them times, but that's what I'm saying. They say you look it up in the book, it says we're here behind your family. It says we got skunks too. I ain't never seen one of them. It says we don't have panthers, and I know we do. So whoever wrote the book didn't think it's easy.
Yeah, I've never seen a wild skunk. I've seen tame skunks. Apparently, when I was a kid, it was a big deal about keeping skunks as pets, having them be expensive.
Well, I was a kid thinking the people was busy.
That may be where it came from. Oh, wow. But I don't think we have any scorpions in wild here. He says that they're in tree bark. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know if we have full skunks here. We occasionally run across a rattler, but mostly ours are moccasins or copperhead. We also have adders, which kind of look like a hognose.
What?
Making lemonade from lemons, so they had a panther around our house not long before she was born.
Well, there's been too many people seen around here. Too many people that would lie about it. You know.
So this dog got sprayed by a skunk about a month ago. Well, how'd you fix that? Was it tomato juice?
That's a good question, Toad. That might be something that will help you. Well, let me tell y'all something. Years ago, back in the 70s, they were still packs of wild dogs everywhere. And honestly, I guess everybody just assumed they're just feral dogs. But they're all yellow, they're all prick eared, and I guess you can kind of say they sort of resemble a dingo a little bit. Well, then they all, ain't nobody ever thought of it. We killed them out. They killed them out by any means necessary when I got rid of them. They were aggressive towards people. Well, then last year, some scientists found some living in a swamp, South Carolina, something we've known about for years, But, all right, it's about to break. Been acting up 2 weeks. I think it's about made in China. It's probably last long as England. But some scientists found them living in South Carolina in a swamp and did a DNA test on them. And they're American wild dogs. They've been here to say the closest living relative is a dingo, and they've been feral for 10,000 years in the grown species. And everybody in East North Carolina knew about them. We're trying to kill them out. Been trying to kill them out for a few hundred years. And finally, a scientist discovered it. We won't kill them. We had a plan to kill livestock. Some of my kinfolk in the mountains come down here with hounds and chased it. I mean, we knew we had him. It wasn't a if, Y'all want to live somewhere there's skunks. That'd be a good idea for a video for you, too. You need a video on that.
Yep.
How to de-skunk a dog.
And I heard how if you could figure out how to keep the frost from like one, because everybody thought They're all over the roads. You run over them all like possums here.
We had a man quit us one time we were farming. We had him walking cow fences through the swamp. And he come by, there was one old live oak out there that had a limb right straight across the fence. So there's a cleared place beside the fence deer were using. And he come back and said there's a panther in that live oak tree, and I ain't going back down there. And we got stuff moving in here. We got groundhogs now. We ain't never had groundhogs. We just got coyotes about. You might have heard tell of the first one 8 years ago. I believe that, Travis. But these, we thought they were just feral dogs that had kind of just maybe that particular type did better, you know.
Darlene's grandchild, where are you looking? What?
Well, they got badgers,
Yeah.
so they ain't around here.
And they've got bull snakes and rattlers. I think that's what you said earlier.
They told us where they're from before. I bet they told us where they're from the first show they were on, because that's part of the requirement.
Well, I knew they'd been up here before, but yeah, I forgot.
They're somewhere out west that have badgers.
Okay.
Tell us again, darling, so we'll know.
I do like the English.
It smells like scrub. Does it smell like a skunk? I ain't smelled a skunk in some. I have smelled skunk, but it won't right around here. Well, we're out in the country, so animals around here act different.
Are they aggressive?
Northwest order. We have a rabbit, darling. One.
Yeah,
And he's nervous act.
Yeah. The foxes around here, if they don't eat the chickens, they definitely get the rabbits. We don't have any rabbits.
Well, our rabbits go in cycles. And we've been on a rabbit low cycle for a while.
If we see any rabbits in the yard, we've got a path going back to Trevor's. And that's usually where you'll see them. You'll see a rabbit, and then 2 days later, you'll see a fox, and you won't see a rabbit anymore. That's true. Eli said the best pot around there is referred to as skunk. Not gonna ask how you know that. What are you into now?
Oh, somebody didn't fix my something.
That's what the pizza was.
That ain't something.
Yes, it was.
That's something to feed Jake does you, but that ain't nothing wrong with me.
Okay. Chris and Jake went through 2 pizzas for supper, and now he said, and I didn't even eat.
I eat one half of one piece.
Well, that's why. Why you were supposed to eat pizza?
It ain't people food. It's not candy or something to feed you. It ain't made for normal people. Grown folk food goes in a frying pan. They make pizza in a frying pan.
They didn't fire him for that.
For what?
Brett and Cindy said he worked at a factory and the smell of pot was an everyday or break thing. I mean, every place I've ever worked in my whole life is this even thought that you might be doing something like that. You got fired.
Yeah, we have random protests here.
Yeah. They do random. They do anytime you have an accident of any kind. You automatically first thing you do, you have to take drug test.
Believe it or not, the last public job I worked though had a random drug test. It always randomly test me and those 65-year-old man that worked with me. We were two always got randomly tested.
Yeah.
We didn't want to smoke again.
Well, we lost a janitor a few years ago because they tested positive at school. Mhm.
They'll be legal soon anyway.
Well, all these states have seen how well Colorado is doing. Colorado's brought in lots of state revenue from it.
Oh, they raised the smoking age where they're at. Is that
Oh, is everybody? They raised the smoking age across the country. It's just North Carolina. We went from 18 to 20.
with no warning?
Yeah. We didn't vote on anything, did we? I didn't see it.
Well, I think it's got to be federal.
Huh. You see where they you didn't care what you did as long as you went to do your job. And Sandman said that he grew out of that shit. C-H-I-P. No more questions.
What?
No more questions. Come out the that's happy about what we thought.
You know, I don't care if you smoke or anything. You know, I ain't.
I think it should be legal because there's so many medical benefits from it, and they're coming out with new ones every day. Profit potential. Chris wants to be the farmer behind it, but you know, everybody talks about this person grew this great big field, and this person grew that great big field, and if it's like that hemp that he's been working on, you can smell it way before you get to it. I don't see how anybody can hide growing a lot of hippie hay. Because it's so strong smelling.
I don't grow so. I don't grow so much. You got to pay for the hay though.
Maybe that's what's going on there. And Travis said that some companies test people that don't clean because it makes them look better.
That's what I was talking about, Travis. That's what it was. But we passed, so we didn't go with that yet.
There's some strong smelling stuff. You ever tried this stuff?
Well, it was so bad where I worked at. Well, she's talking about for medical use. Right? Yeah.
I'm not talking about recreational. I'm talking about
About him with pain or glaucoma. Or,
they said even my doctors have said that it would be so much better on people with pain management, especially when you're dealing with a degenerative type disorder. Because you don't want to be hooked on pain pills the rest of your life. So, hey, Smith
hey,
Family
Smith
Ranch.
Bring I tell you how bad it was where I worked at. People get hurt at work, like hurt on the job. I said, take them to the doctor. Supervisor walked over and said, you know, you're going to take a drug test if you go to the doctor now.
And that's that way everywhere now.
Well, yeah, but the point was go back to work.
Oh.
So I rag around trying to bleed on the floor and get back to work.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first thing. As soon as you walk in the doctor's office, do they ever even really talk to you? They ain't up.
Mm-hmm.
What was not required that?
I was saying that folks bleeding. I mean, bleeding. I got to take drug tests for that. That's the stupidest thing I ever seen. You know, they lie, I'll tell you. I think some of it is there's so much worse stuff now that it don't seem that bad. When I was younger, my daddy caught me smoking something like that, he'd have killed me. They wouldn't have been no they killed me dead. And I ain't gonna have no young doing that. Brought shame on the family. But nowadays, if you count the young and smoking dope, you probably kill them to death in one bit. You know.
That's an epidemic.
I mean, that's the sad thing when wrong gets more right because worse wrong comes along. You got to way to word that. Yeah, that's
Well, I mean, if y'all can follow that, I got it. But two wrongs don't make a right. But
that's the way everybody right here is. You know, like, that might be getting back to the text you because then you're back. I told the man one time, I said, I ran a drug test, you know, it ran. What? What?
down me and out down here.
Always quit. I don't think I ever went back to school again. But, you know, they wouldn't have been no saving. I had cousins I couldn't be around. Over stuff like that. We got a sandbar. This is a funny story. We got a sandbar down the river. Everybody used to go camping, catfishing it. And my daddy drove a 66 Ford car. And me and my cousin I was raised with, we were hanging out with our other cousin, who was all women. We went down to the river camping. Mom didn't know who we were going with. And I looked up about 9 o'clock at night. I seen hell, and I said, here come that 66 Ford. Daddy snatched a knot, and me and John threw us in that car, carried us back home. Well, Toad Hill, we're the tobacco farmers around here. So, thank well, you know, the Bible says everything in moderation. There's a whole lot of things you do that ain't exactly wrong till you overdo it. You never do anything. But you know, like it says about childish things. When you're a child, you got childish things. You're supposed to grow out and get better if possible. And I've got a cousin that still gets in trouble for it. He can't learn. He can't do it. He works his butt off. He can't. Some things he can't leave alone. I tell you, the biggest thing down here is everybody. If you'll work, people respect you. If you're a hard worker and try to do your best you can, people respect you. If you got a bad habit, so you know you don't really get out of hand out there. People around here are pretty. Oh, Patch Evans back. Well, that's right, Eli. But you do see more people with that doing okay to do this other stuff. Meth and cocaine and crack is just bad. And I understand about the caffeine nicotine too. I can't function with them if I die, man. I know it's the caffeine in it, and I know I'm addicted to it, but I can't do without it. You know, I don't drink coffee. Got to do something. But what I ain't never figured out is I'm beginning to wonder. This might be a good thing to talk about. I'm beginning to wonder if some of the addiction problems and some of this stuff is a disease.
And they said that you're born with an addiction marker, that it's actually in your DNA.
Well, I'm sure I got one of them then. But I wonder if they can help it. I wonder if they screw up and try it one time, then they can't do anything else about it. Because I see a lot of stuff people do over drugs that it just don't make no sense to me. I don't know if it's possible. I've seen people steal the air conditioning units off their mom and daddy's house to sell a copyright of it. With two electricians on the same road, desperate for some help. Ready to hire anybody that can pull a wire in the attic when it was 100 degrees. And they won't do that for $12 an hour. But they'll steal their mom and daddy's air conditioning units for $15 worth of copper. It just don't add up. And they won't work a public job tasting pies at the pie factory. But go around and work real hard to steal something. I mean, put real physical effort into stealing something.
That's all they load metal.
Yeah, work all day, get $12 worth of copper. And mentally, something's got to be off there, you know. I believe that, Eli. I hate it, but I believe it. But it is crazy, man. Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew and tea. Well, see, Patch Heaven, I can't have sweet tea anymore. I got to have unsweet tea. And there is a difference between sweet tea and putting sweetener in it.
Uh-huh. If you didn't have sweet tea,
Well, Travis, I ain't never done nothing. I ain't never tried nothing.
I don't understand what's wrong with reality so bad. Yankee tea.
Yeah, I can't do Yankee tea. No. I had to put sweet low in it, and a lot of them, and it ain't the same. But like we go to a restaurant, that's my only option. So,
they want ice in theirs, and we rather be refrigerator cold.
yeah, what?
Yankee tea. They want the money.
Oh, I don't like ice enough. That's probably just me. Well, preacher,
Most people I know that won't.
you know, I wish I could help everybody with everything, and well, you get unsweet here because of the diabetics. That's the only reason. And yeah, I ain't never done no drugs, no kind either, big three. Never in my life. Ain't never crossed my mind as an option. But the truth is, it might have been something to help me. Ain't nobody ever offered me nothing. When I was growing up, they just won't. They won't do nothing hardcore here, you know. And, when we were teenagers, you might go out and drink a little bit, or you might go out and smoke a little dope or something, but they won't nothing. They won't nothing strong. They won't do narcotics. They won't. They just won't hear. So that might have been a help to me.
Well, how do they have it out there? Amen.
He's in California.
So I want to know how they have it.
That what?
Is it try to order unsweetened tea? But how do they have it? They're
I thought, well, I don't know a whole lot about California except what I see on YouTube.
I don't think they follow.
Well, I'm glad you set you straight, W. Well, sometime about 20 years ago, they got real popular around here with self-employed people. You started seeing these folks that are working for themselves start messing with that. And I don't know how to get on it. I don't know.
They said that Coke is like
The truth is, boys and girls, I'm too frugal to spend any money on something like that.
burger.
Well, see, nobody ever offered me, Brent. I mean, I ain't never been a party guy. You know. And I've been working since I was 13, working. Helping my daddy farm all day and helping the neighbor farmer until dark, midnight. Well, I ain't helping, preacher. Yeah, I was thinking that's what it was. California's always had more of a problem. Well, I can't spell it, preacher. That's what I was thinking. See, we're right in the middle of nowhere. And I probably won't regret saying this on YouTube, but the things you so boring around here when I was a young teenager, we went possum kicking. That was actually a thing. There was nothing to do around here at all. But that's a double-edged sword. See, if somebody had introduced some drug, it was something cool to do, I'm sure people would have done it, but they won't. They just won't hit. We were pretty bored. You go fishing or you go hunting.
A possum kicking.
Well, see, the possum kicking was the opportunity for payment. Because possums are marketable.
Or hide somebody's mother.
We all did that. I don't really do that again. I forgot the mailman, didn't he? And he was daddy. And knew all of us. And knew who was always more stupid enough to catch possums in somebody's mailbox. And I was caught.
And the mailman came before the person did.
The
mailman came before the person did.
We thought it was hilarious when we did. The daddy come home, what? Blankety blank, y'all don't put a blankety blank possum in blankety blank mailbox. Start thinking. I wish we could do that, Eli. I really do. Because, the truth is, everybody I grew up with is pretty well done all right. I got one cousin kind of dropped the ball a little bit. But, there's never enough time. I understand, Teddy. I've actually got some friends that ran bike clubs out west, and they kind of got themselves done different. But we got puppy drama. Probably time. He's actually had to stand on his own feet.
Yeah.
That won't move. Blue line streams, yes sir. I know what a blue line stream is, but blue line stream is any, to kind of make it oversimplified, is any ditch or waterway of any kind. It's a blue line on the map. And I don't know how it is down there, but up here you can't do nothing nowhere around them. You can't put a fence on them. You can't dig a hole in them. You can't even take your little old backhoe and dig a little deep spot in it and pump water out of it to irrigate your sweet corn. I know that for a fact.
Why not?
Because they'll lock you up. They'll find you. Don't jump to you. But blue line ditch is any it's supposed to be permanent. They have water in it permanently to be blue line, but there's different rules apply to it.
No, no, no.
Blue line ditch is any in the south. And I don't know how far this goes out. The water right. I talked to some other people out west about water rights and things are really different in different places, but here a blue line ditch is any waterway that's permanent. That's supposed to always have water in it. And there's a ton of regulations about it. A ton of regulations. You can't dam them up. You can't dig on the bank. You can't destroy vegetation on the bank. You can't dig what we call an irrigation pool. That's where you make the ditch wider and deeper to be able to pull. You can't do that.
Hey, Grandma, so happy.
Yeah, I would assume you do, preacher, but you still can't dig it. You can't dam it up. You can't divert it. You can't make it wider. You can't dig a pond in it. They might well let you dig a pond in it if you got the right permits. We did that one time, but we got away with it. But I don't know if we got away with it because nobody knew we done it, or if we got away with it because we did. I kind of got the impression later on after we done it that they could make us fix it. I tell you what, dude, all you got to do is call your extension office. Call your extension office, preacher. There's a land management extension officer, I promise. In fact, that's a good example. That's something right there we can show. Don't show them the address. I don't know how to not do it.
Do it this way. I'll fix that.
Not when there ain't being we got around here, you won't. That ain't right. I couldn't find one to sign Jake's pork all we did.
How do you do?
Well, we got straight A's. We get one of these, doubt you see it. We get one of these every month. We say, there'll be extension office. I'm gonna let Darlene, I got to stand up for a minute. I'm gonna let Darlene tell you what all kind of wonderful information is in it.
No, we talked about this. No.
Oh, we got the farm credit, winter, new technology and grazing systems. All right, we go through it. Only cost $25.
Let me see it. Just
And you sign up for this, preacher. You sign up for this. I'm sure your local ag extension office has something very similar, and you need to go talk to them.
2020 Winter Conference Series.
It's not right here. We got stuff about rams and kid and goats, which I know this sorry computer. You think they'll know what we got up here? And can I go over there and tell them what they'll tell you? They'll tell you how much shelter space you need. On the back page, they'll tell you how much shelter space you need square feet for each livestock species.
The 4-H Farm Credit Showman Credits Cricket Thing.
That's to show what sale we raise pigs for. What part of it? That's showing shit.
This is goats and cows.
Yeah.
Alright, mud and horses, winter livestock management, species, space, per adult, cattle, goats, hogs, horses, poultry, and sheep. CPR and first aid for farmers and farm workers. Let's see. A hay directory. Animal waste management. Beautiful different kinds of grasses. Herd bull management. Lamb and kidding season. Mud and horses. They have the contact information here for the different offices nearby. And your agents. And ours is run through the UNC State University and North Carolina A&T State University. And the U.S. Department of Agriculture and local government cooperating. Watch him.
But every county, can y'all hear me? Every county has a county extension agent. For livestock, they got an extension agent for crops, they got an extension agent for this, and extension agent for that. And their job is to help you. If you're trying to homestead or farm, that's what they do is help you. So
Planning for sludge removal.
They're a really good resource, and they're overlooked a lot. A lot of people don't know they exist.
Is that behind grass?
What? The hay grass.
What?
The hay grass.
The hay grass.
That's what they plant inside the highway. Pepper, Coven, the hay grass.
Ramming, they've got nutrition, deworming, and vaccinations facilities that you can use, kidding, and kid processing.
That's sheep and goat feeding. Rachel's got sheep and goats. So.
Lambing. It says that.
What I'm saying is
herd bull management. Tells you how to make a kidding and lambing kit that includes ear tags, record sheets, a herd notebook, latex gloves, lubricant, iodine, feeding tube, a syringe, colostrum, and supplements. Keep all that in your kit because you have a doe that will not know.
Well, the point is that I'm sure there's something in your local area. There's an extension office in your local area. They'll also help you sell your stuff. If you're raising sheep and you got an answer sale, they'll get you because somebody's calling and won't know where to buy a ram at. They'll get the two of you together. They can be a big help. Especially with folks coming there won't know where to buy a show pig. They say they ain't but one place to buy one. So there's my shameless little plug for them. Tell them I said it. Tell them Chris is.
Well, they came to you about telling people about the office, didn't they?
Yeah, I've done it.
Well, we've done it twice. A couple other times too. Briefly. Just mentioned it.
Well, they are a good resource.
They're free, right?
And free, that's right.
You can always use free resources.
Pretty sure if you ain't gone, yes, you kept my head extra day. Just takes it 2 days longer to dry. J-Man, I think gives me.
No, stop.
Tell J-Man the rules, baby.
Hold on, I got a puppy incident going on right now. Stop! The puppy apparently likes power cords. Stop!
J-Man, welcome to the hive. We're glad to have you. We don't talk about politics. We're just trying to get to know everybody, kind of like a fellowship thing. Tell everybody just a little bit about yourself. We don't want your mama's maiden name, but we don't want your social security number.
Just something.
Now, grandma's having some trouble. It is true, lady. I didn't know it existed, until we started this YouTube channel about 5 minutes after I found out the internet was fun. But it is true.
Stop eating power cord now, a minute. You gonna let you get yourself burn down the house? Something.
Just let the dogs out. The Barbara says 4. 4. I ain't never seen 4 around here, Toby. We die. The whole world be dead. Hit 4. It'd be the end of the world as we know it.
And our dogs would be frozen stiff. They'd be dog statues instead of dogs. Benson! That's not far.
Fort Hood. I got some family not very far from me, Jamie. Fort Oaks. We know what Fort Oaks is up to now.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago we were in Fort Oaks.
Yep.
Yeah, Johnson County. Mule days. You think this little thing's gonna do her very good in the cold? If you quit flapping my finger, this is how hyper he is.
You ever what they said about it getting hypoglycemic?
Oh my God.
And we give another dog, you step on the kid.
Took him to the vet, and they're telling us all these problems that we're gonna run into. That they're so hyper, they get hypoglycemic. They have to eat every 2 hours. Have to keep food for them constantly, and all they do is just pick the whole time. He has a real high metabolism, and that the main killer of them is that they get stepped on.
Severe internal injuries.
And they suggested him having a belt, which he has a belt now. So he'll say his Texas he loves to go. Likes to go anyway.
Mine don't. Mine don't mind get too far away from the couch.
Ours will kick you off the love seat if you're in his spot. Sure will. He will jump up on the love seat, get behind you, and push you off with his feet.
It is funny when it's cut,
It's really good.
Good night, never enough time.
Have a good weekend. Hope you feel better. That's me, Beaver Creek. See my blanket? I got me a blanket.
We glad to have you, J-Man.
There's Lisa Hopkins.
I'm trying to catch up on comments now.
How you doing, Lisa? J-Man, we're excited about having somebody else from North Carolina. We've got a couple others that come in regular from North Carolina. We've got Lily Homestead.
Well, we're close enough. You can come in.
Yeah.
We're just down the road and around the corner.
Everybody's down the road around the corner to Chris, so keep that in mind. But
Josh spoke you up see us one day. He's doing that.
Josh Real,
He's up there right on where Josh, the other Josh is at.
Josh Real is by our Josh?
Yeah.
Okay. And Making Lemons from Lemonades in Salisbury.
Yep, she's just up the road from there.
Yep. And Lily's in Sanford.
Yep, that's just down the country from there.
Yep. So everybody's right near close to one another.
We have enough for our
And we've got
homestead gathered soon.
And we'll have to have it here because Chris won't go anywhere. So we'll have to have a North Carolina homesteading community pig picking. Y'all bring the coleslaw and the hush puppies. We'll have to. He said he went to Sanford last week and looked at homes by Vanderbilt. Biltmore. Grandma So Happy's in Minnesota.
Well, she can come out here too. We'll be going to see me. Wheat Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
We even saved our piece of tenderloin.
J-Man said they're working on getting a house to go on their land to look at some modulars.
Just remember, most modulars depreciate. That's the only bad thing about it.
Yeah, but you can have a house in a week where it took a year to grow to build one.
Well, look at Greene County. Greene County's got some cheap problems.
Yeah, it does. Greene County is kind of mostly rural. Oh, he ain't rich either. He bought his land from the wife's grandparents.
Oh, that's right. He's already got his land.
Yeah. Brett and Cindy have a German Shepherd. He can't stand to come in the house in the wintertime. It gets too hot.
I don't know.
Yeah. They got big babies. I just don't want the dog either. Don't tell them. They'll get upset.
Samson knows he's a dog.
Does he now?
He does.
Well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Jay, man. I'm glad you were able to come back.
How's Pete?
And Grandma, we're still praying for you. The big pigs are at the slaughterhouse.
He took off. Well,
7 and 5. I knew that.
well.
12, yeah, 12.
He took off ours and neighbors that bought them from us. No, I did not see the question about the dog. Let me go back up and look. Sorry, Grandma. Sometimes it's.
Oh, I might go back up.
Yeah, you want go back up and see the.
Well, one of them just broke, don't I thought I had.
You said it's about the dog.
They go to the neighbor's house.
No, she had a question. And I can't scroll back up on this the way we got it set yet because it's pop-up chat instead of the regular chat.
This got something about a fence being the old hotel. I'm with you.
This is looking for it. Brett and Cindy going to bed. We're not far behind you. Neither one of us has been doing very well this week.
Grandma, that's kind of normal.
What is the question?
Do you ever have a dog that eats the other dog's food? They do that. It's nasty and they worry you to death, but they do it. There's a lot of dogs do that.
Yeah. We got one that does that. Just one. So it could be worse. Could be all of them.
I've heard one explanation that kind of made sense. There was some bacteria missing. It's an instinct to have to keep the bacteria right.
J-Man was asking about you working on tractors. See that you're pretty busy year round.
Yeah, well, I do pretty. We eat this in spurs.
Brent's going to bed.
Good night, Brentson. What was that? I think I have really. Hey, I'm busy most of the time. J-Man, I ain't busy all the time, but I'm busy most of the time.
Winter is actually, if you're going to say slow, it's the slow time.
Well, it can be. This winter's been real busy. A lot of how busy I am, I hate to say it, depends on how much money the farmers have. When they're broke, they don't spend enough. When they're broke, they'll let machines sit there broke down. They'll borrow tractors. They'll rent tractors. They'll do. We had that trouble this summer. So we had kind of a low summer because all the farmers around here were just struggling, and they couldn't afford to get nothing fixed. And then this winter they got some government help, some price support on some things, they had a little bit of money, and they started wanting to get stuff fixed all of a sudden. So this winter's been kind of busy. But I've always got something to do. I don't think I've ever been just nothing to do. There's always some hydraulic cylinders to fix or something to weigh your orders. I do some welding fabrication too. So we stay pretty busy. Busy as I want to be. Might be the best way to do it. The older I get to this, I want to do, you know. And we got some family stamps again. Yeah. Go ahead and get closer. Y'all bear with me. I got to do something we know. So,
Yeah.
well, I hate to say I told you we need him when we got it. Tell them about that dirty underhanded civic tactic they won't use. That was pretty smart. Like it ought to be at
Did
least.
you win the hollering contest?
What happened about the hollering contest? I ain't been to the hollering contest in years.
He said that there's a national hollering contest in Spivey's Corner. Most people don't believe there is such a thing. Yeah.
We know it is. We've been to it.
Yeah, we've heard all about it.
My family's from right down the road. I mean, they're from Spivey Storm. We catch up a little bit.
North for us. It's 10 degrees there.
We know it's real. We've been there. J-Man knew where Jackson's dad is at. Oh, there's Smithstead. Yeah, I don't know if they're still having the college contest or not. Well, my uncle were in Jackson's dad. You know what that's. Yeah, that's right. It closed down. They sold the dairy cows out, and they're still making ice cream, but they're buying the milk from Cuba. Ain't it Cuba Dairy down the road? And you've heard me talk about all the calves they used to feed out. That's where they came from. Well, I used to love the ice cream. We get to eat if somebody made a mistake, we'd get to take the ice cream home. And sometimes mistakes are made. Travis
Yeah.
Lee?
Good night, Travis.
Who's Travis Lee?
They said, good night, take care.
Wow, you see.
Let's see. Good night.
Oh, well, good night, Travis. Like, see you go, because we're going to have to go soon, too.
Yeah, I'm struggling to stay awake at this point.
We missed a bunch of comments. I apologize to you if we missed your comment. Were you asking about the pigs we topped out or the pigs we just had born? I didn't even think to ask you that. Yeah, I used to go to White Lake FFA camp. That's about all the time I ever went down there. They're doing good. They're nursing good. They're growing. There's still 10 of them. Mama went off for feed today. That's got me a little worried. She's acting fine. But she quit eating. They do that sometimes. So I ain't really probably nothing to panic about. I still don't like it. But she's moving around good. And she's wet the pig's nerves. Well, Smithstead, we got a lot of pig discussions. And it's all true. And if you have any questions, we are tickled to death to try to answer. And we also have pigs for sale. Well, they ain't sold till I see some money. That's all I can say. I ain't making that mistake. I was pigs for sale. But we're glad to help. And don't worry about hogging up all the time. You talk all you want to. Smithstead, I mean it too. I mean, I forgot where y'all were at. I know you told me before. Where y'all from? They ain't too far away off. Oh, Michigan. Yeah. Well, we'll tell you this. Some of the shelters and stuff like we build probably wouldn't be adequate up there. Well, we build 3-sided shelters. Good night, Jamie. Well, we do one guy a week normally. We did 2 the other week because we did a old Christmas giveaway. We do one a week. And it's kind of got to be a little bit of a tradition. A lot of people kind of look forward to this. We try to make sure we're here on Friday night. Well, I tell you, I bet the climate there is about the same as it is at Thomas Smithstead. So you look at how you just need to build a shelter with 4 walls on it and a door before we go in and out. And I probably wouldn't suggest having 1 pig at a time. I try to have at least 2 or 3 for the body heat. But other than that, all about the same thing. You went here handle that.
Kind of sum things up.
I don't know what he's into. That's a lot of noise for a little dog.
Yes, it is. Um,
And what's all these pop-ups keep coming up here? Hang on one second. We got 400 pop-ups from something popping up over our. Hold on, folks. It ain't got no word. Well, Smithstead, I just got a chance to see a couple of things up there. Down here we worry about the heat in the summer. We have a whole lot more trouble with the heat in the summer than with the cold in the winter. But then you get some cold snaps here, nothing's used to it. So if it gets 20 degrees here, you have trouble with frostbite. And, if you got cold and wet, you have trouble with frostbite. We had some problems from the cold because you're not equipped for it. If you build your house, you might have to build like a summer shelter and a winter shelter, and you wouldn't use the winter shelter for 3 days a year. You try to do something somewhere in the middle. And yeah, I've seen zero one time in my life for one day. We were talking about that a while ago. And it got to 18 one day last winter. And 18 destroyed the world. It busted blocks in tractors, it busted airlines on trucks, busted pipes, had stuff freeze. I didn't, but other people had stuff freeze to death. At 18. That's because nothing, the livestock, nothing else is used to it. We're not used to it. At 18, you couldn't function here at 18. We didn't have the clothes put on. We didn't have no way to handle nothing. I mean, I do have some ways to keep stuff from freezing, like heat lamps. We could put heat lamps on water spigots and chickens and everything else because it's the only thing you can do quick. And it was 18 one night, it was back to 60 the next day. I mean, it's just kind of a different set of problems. Y'all get cold and stay cold, so you have to prepare for the cold. Those things are on for 5 or below. Well, we don't put like baby pigs, you gotta have you need a heat lamp on them in July. But we were talking about it today, as some folks up here. Temperature on pigs is 101 degrees. Yes, you're still welcome me. Well, pigs, normal body temperature is 101 degrees. That baby's pig is born. He's been in a 101 degree oven. And he hits the ground out here, it's 80. He still wants that extra heat, so he'll go to that heat lamp at 80, 85, 90 degrees. And that does a couple of things. One, it helps them, they need the heat. And two, they'll go get around that heat lamp and stay away out of mama's way. And go back to her nurse when she goes to call them, but they won't lay around all around her trying to stay warm where she lays on the mattress. But we don't mind answering any question. Anybody emails us some questions, we'll answer. If you ain't sharp, I'll do a video answer. In fact, we had got to point there. We were answering a lot of emails. A lot of our videos were answering email people sent. I said, there, we got about 40 emails all in a row, like all at one time. I don't know what the YouTube emails, other emails, or they're really all YouTube emails. They're people want us to promote this and junk like that. Most of it's a scam. We got about, I don't know if y'all do, anybody's got a channel. We got a lot of people send us an email says, we want you to do a review on this product. And all you got to do is you buy it, and then we're going to pay you back for it. Well, I'm glad to hear that at Smith said it ain't just us. But it's always something foolish. They claim they make and sell the product, but they want us to buy it and they're going to pay us back. And they want our PayPal. Well, I don't have a PayPal. So well, to get this accent in, well, you got to cut them, Lisa. But we do it. You can do it anywhere from about 3 days to as big as you can hold. I like to do it about 3 weeks, and that's when I think it's best on the pig. It may be best on the pig in about 4 days, but that's what I was thinking. It's a scam. Me and you talked about it one time before. It's just a scam. But they like to get this accent. What you got to do is you got to have one grandmama from Cherokee, North Carolina, that talks with the mountain accent. And you got to have another grandmama from down the country where they have the high tider accent. And I mixed the two, and you'll get what I got. Part of your family's got to be from one end of the state. Part of your family's got to be from the other. And you'll give them up with something about like this. And you'll use words they only use one place to the other and put them together. My accent's a little different, people, from here. Not my daddy. I don't talk exactly like my daddy because I talk a little bit like my mom. Use some of her words too. That's right, Lisa. And cutting the pig's tails, you do it the same way for 3 days. But the problem you run into with castrating that early is they're on the ground. And there's some other issues you got to worry about. Oh, yeah, wouldn't know. If you tell me you from California, I would never know. People out here pretty open. I mean, people always talk, make fun of people in the South, talk college prejudice and this, that, and the other. But the truth is, as long as you work hard, and ain't worse, there you'll fit in. We're taking, all you got to learn is just say, when they say, where are you from? If they right out ask, say, well, I'm from California, but I got here fast as a kid, and they'll laugh, and that'll be all right. I know all dialects would help tears skin them. Not like that. Man, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but I had to go to speech therapy. I probably told you this before. I go to speech therapy when I was in school because the way we say words, other people thought was wrong. Like instead of saying sink, I'd say zinc. And they tell me that was wrong, that I was mispronouncing sink. But I won't. I was saying zinc because the old lavatories, sinks people had, were zinc plated steel. And they had the word zinc pressed in them, or zinc plated. Everybody around here called them a zinc, not a sink, but a zinc. And they thought I was mispronouncing it, and I won't. And then we have a word here that more and more nowadays is getting pronounced curious. And it means particular to a thought, really. But the word is not curious, it's curious, and it's French. We got a large French population, and it's curious. And it means, OCD or hard to get along with or too particular for your own good is what it means. But I notice more and more people around here, they still use it, but they say it curious. So many people have told they were mispronouncing it. And I think that's hilarious. We've got words we've been using for 150, 200 years, and all of a sudden, we ain't saying it right. And it's like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or breakfast, dinner, supper debate. You can tell who grew up watching TV. Because folks who grew up watching TV call it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Folks who grew up without watching TV call it breakfast, dinner, and supper. And that actually causes some confusion sometimes. You tell somebody to be there about dinner time, you're there at 12 and they're there at 6, it can be a problem. Well, we don't like politicians either. Our political party is the Guthrie Party. GUPPY. That's our political party. You ready to go, ain't you? I'm telling you, North Carolina might be the place to go. It'll be there if you move in down the road and around the corner. Try to catch up on strong. Well, it ain't right. So years ago, somebody from one of these colleges, UNC or somewhere, come out and recorded my grandma because she had what they call a Carolina brogue. And she was one of the last people that spoke it. And it's almost like a Scottish or I guess Scottish sounding accent. And what it is, they've been isolated down here. Ancestors came from Scotland, they've been isolated, they still talk about their ancestors. And they won't any of them left. And I really kind of told you something wrong with it. She didn't have a high tider accent. She had a high Carolina brogue, but it wasn't a high tider down on the water. It was cross creek over here accent. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get some bad weather too, folks. Y'all bear with me just a second. I'll let y'all talk amongst yourselves. I got to see what's going on. I'm hearing a puppy bell ringing continuously, and I don't know where Darlene's at.
Sorry, y'all. Trying to get the puppy to calm down enough that he'll go to sleep sometime tonight. Sometime tonight. And there he goes.
What?
He's got the power cord again.
What are you doing with a blanket down there?
I'm cold. So the easiest way to keep that good.
Well, go ahead and sign off. Just try to do something. I got to go to work in the morning.
Smith said they were in Austin. Well, we're going to get off here, guys. We'll both move out. We want to feel so hot this week.
But I want to thank y'all for being here with us tonight. We really enjoyed it. We enjoyed the fellowship. And we're glad to have every one of you.
Good night, everybody.
Now, we're going to give you a minute or two to say goodnight. I don't like it when folks shut their eyes right now and you can't understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
They shut it down right mid while you're trying to type an answer.
We try to be up every Friday night at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Don't let him chew up my shoe. Just telling the puppy to chew up my shoe. I'm telling him to chew up my shoe.
I'm wearing no pair I got.
It's just like, and Grandma, we'll be praying for you to make you feel better.
We really are worried about your grandma. And your daughter.
And your daughter.
Because your daughter got to take all these gallbladder out.
I've been to the doctor 4 times this week. Not happy. Good night, Taylor Hill.
We're going to get off here because that's where he's going to work midday.
He's got good deal.
I can't go to bed. He's getting the things and breaking it. So I'm always 2.5 hours break everything.